What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and I joined a mono bug tour this week. This tour was hosted by John Luke VGC. I'll make sure to link their video in the description as well. And a couple other content creators, Alex U Splash and Zolrain, were also in this tour. I'll link their videos down below when they come out. Now, this team is designed to try to take advantage of all of Bug's weaknesses. We got Eviolite Technician Scyther with dual Wingbeat. Bugs are weak to flying, so there you go. We got Choice Scarf Tera Kleavor with Sharpness. Now, the Sharpness will boost the power of Stone Axe, which will also put up Stealth Rock, which obviously will do a ton of damage to any other bugs that they bring in, and Rock Slide, good for spread. Volcarona down here at the bottom right. It is here to take advantage of Bug's weakness to fire with Heat Wave and Expert Belt. However, I do expect people to be a little bit ready for that, so I'm going a slightly different way. We've got Rain Dance on Illumise, and Terra Blast Water and Hurricane on Volcarona. Hurricane is basically our best way to hit bugs that we can't necessarily Heat Wave, like Araquanid, so I'm hoping that'll work out. It doesn't do enough damage to take out Araquanid unless we get a Helping Hand boosted Hurricane, and they remain weak to Bug, because then the Expert Belt will kick in. But anyway, we've also got this Scizor here, Scizor with Muscle Band, which is a little bit of a weird item, but it boosts the power of Bullet Punch, Dual Wingbeat, and Hard Press to get a couple rolls I wanted. Dual Wingbeat will be enough to KO opposing Araquanids. Steel Tera Bullet Punch will usually take even bulky Kleavor. And Hard Press is a cool move. It's 100 base power if they're at full health, but it scales by the percent of HP remaining. So if they get down to half health, it becomes a 50 power move, which is then boosted by Technician as long as they're below 60%. So it's a pretty good move in all cases. And then Araquanid, probably the best bug in this tour. Terra Water, Water Bubble, Mystic Water, Liquidation in Rain goes crazy. But anyways, let's get into these battles. Alright, we're up against John Luke. He's got the Volbeat, he's got Masquerain, okay, Scizor, Araquanid, Kleavor, and Venonat. Kinda seems like he would appreciate me setting Rain, which is a little bit awkward. I think I want to go Kleavor Illumise right away. Just see if I can delete something. I guess Scizor Bullet Punch is a little spooky. I don't think I mind that though. With the team he's got there, I think it's Scizor. Can pop the Kleavor in the face if I need to, which could be good. And then maybe Araquanid? Volcarona just into that in general doesn't feel amazing, especially when I suspect his Volbeat actually has Rain Dance. The real question is whether I want to bring Scyther. I kind of almost want to do Scyther Kleavor, but I'm really worried about a Volbeat lead. So, because if it's like Volbeat Kleavor on his end, then I could get in trouble really fast. Of course, great trainer card. Alright, what are we seeing here? It's exactly the lead I expected. Okay, we're doing this then, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go straight for Terra Rock, so I'm no longer weak to Rock. Click Stone Axe into the Kleavor. And get up my Tailwind, I guess. I should take advantage of the fact that I'm Scarf, so if we both Tailwind, unless he's also Scarf, I'll get to move first. Here we go. Full Sending Rock. Okay, we got a taunt from the Jorbeat, which is exactly why we have Mental Herb. Cool. And I'm hoping Terra Rock Stone Axe is enough to take out their Kleavor here. I don't know if they're super bulky or not. But the Terra Rock plus Sharpness combo is enough. Let's go! Okay, that's a huge turn one. Plus, we are faster now than their Volbeat, unless they're like super fast. So the taunt isn't going to catch us until we can do one more thing. And that's... There's Masquerain, that's cool. Probably a water move coming in then. I think I can get out to Araquanid. Do I really need to worry about it? I think I can Stone Axe to the Volbeat. It's heavy duty boots too. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna Stone Axe at the Volbeat and get in my Araquanid. Because this could be like Tera Water Masquerain with some sort of water move. Maybe setting rain as well. It's just Illumise wasn't really doing anything on the field there. Yeah, there's Tera Water. I am still Scarf, so if you set Tailwind, I should still be faster. So I should at least... It's a -1 hit into the Volbeat. That should still do something. Not quite a KO. Okay. Ooh, an Air Slash. Gotcha. Well, we know the Air Slash doesn't KO now, which is nice. I think I want to get Kleavor off the field, honestly. I'll send in Scizor. I think Icy Wind is the play, honestly. It's probably enough to take out Volbeat. Unless, if we get doubled into with Air Slash and another move, I mean, that's fine. Taking a little more speed control for later could help. Yeah, there's the Rain Dance. So Scizor may not have been the right swap here. Oh, Masquerain gets Weather Ball. That's cool. How strong are you, though? Yeah, that's not going to do enough to Scizor. And we take out Volbeat, and we slow down the Masquerain. Okay. Whoever's left coming in has to take Stone Axe. Stealth Rock Chip. It is their own Araquanid. Okay. Last turn of our Tailwind. They've got 2 more. It's a little bit awkward. I think I go dual Wingbeat into their Araquanid. Because I should be faster than their Araquanid. It would have to be another Weather Ball into Scizor then, right? So I protect Scizor. Get down an Icy Wind again, if I can. Yeah. -1 Masquerain. I don't know if my Araquanid is actually faster. We live the Liquidation. We find out we're the slower Araquanid. For now. And Icy Wind actually misses somebody. That's kind of important. But we're faster than the Araquanid. This is their last turn of Tailwind. I'm gonna go dual Wingbeat into Araquanid. If I'm faster than Masquerain, that's amazing. And click Liquidation into Masquerain. We are not faster than Masquerain. That's bad. That's bad, that's bad. Okay, so the Masquerain at minus... that miss on Masquerain mattered, because if Scizor was faster, we get the dual Wingbeat off. Let's see. Stone Axe with the Tera boost and the Sharpness boost is more than X-Scissor with the Stab and Sharpness boost. I think I need the Helping Hand Stone Axe. I need to call Wide Guard here, basically. But it's not gonna... Oh, it's gonna miss! Yeah, that's game. I missed the Icy Wind, I missed the Stone Axe. It was gonna be a double up into Kleavor anyway. So I guess I needed to click Rock Slide there. But if I was gonna miss the Masquerain, it didn't matter. So I'm out of this one. Good game. I'd like to play again and hit the Icy Wind, but for now, that was a good game. GG. Alright, we got a match here, and it's Robska. Ooh, okay. Kleavor, Venonat, Rabombi, Volcarona, Robska, Araquanid. Robska. How do I want to deal with Trick Room, potentially? If it's Volcarona Trick Room or Araquanid Trick Room, Illumise can weaken them with either Rain Dance or Charm. So I don't hate Illumise. Araquanid... I mean, I like Volcarona Rain here, kinda. And then maybe my own Araquanid, obviously. It's a pretty slow mon. If Trick Room goes up, whatever. It can take advantage of the rain. Scarf Kleavor, I'm really not feeling here. It's either Scyther or Scizor. Both seem good. I'm gonna go Scizor just because I'm a little bit more worried about like Kleavor than I am about Volcarona. Yeah. Because it shouldn't be that hard for them to get up Stealth Rock if they want it with Kleavor. So then if I have Scyther in the back, I have half a Scyther, and that's not nearly as useful as a whole Scizor could be. Especially if we are playing the Trick Room v Tailwind mind game. Scizor's pretty slow. Might be able to do something there. Cool trainer card. What do we got? I think I just set Rain and Tera Blast their Volcarona. I could also just Tera Water Heat Wave. I think I want to Rain Dance Tera Blast. I want Volcarona gone. If they're able to KO my Illumise this turn and get their Tailwind up, that would take a lot. But I guess it's possible. For example, like Manual Sun. Light Screen. That'll let it live a lot. This is Expert Belt Rain boosted. If they're bulky enough, yeah, the Light Screen can save them from this. It does. Cool. And Citrus Berry. Okay. Very bulky Volk. Going for Quiver Dance. Oh, that's scary. think I'd go for another Tera Blast plus Tailwind. Make myself faster. Yeah, they're probably just going to match Tailwind here. Unless the Rabombi has something more sinister up its sleeve. It's just Moonblast, actually. Okay. I like Tera Blast Volcarona, but do I like that more than Hurricane? I think I like Hurricane a little bit better. Tera Blast seems fine. And I'll try to get in Scizor. Yeah, Volcarona's swapping. That's pretty cool. Exerting a lot of pressure here. That's going to be Araquanid. Yeah. See, if I had clicked Hurricane like I was thinking in my head, this would be even better. But getting Scizor on the field in this position is not bad at all. This chip, with Light Screen up, this will be negative damage. And now they have their own Tailwind. Okay. Well, I can threaten Bullet Punch on Rabombi and then not click it while I just Hurricane this Araquanid down. I'm thinking Hurricane and dual Wingbeat into Araquanid. Wow, Reflect Rabombi. Okay, Screens Rabombi is very cool. Hopefully I'm faster than the Araquanid with my Scizor and can just clear it up here. Yes. Beautiful. Goodbye. Moonblast, Tailwind, Light Screen, Reflect on that Rabombi. No Protect at all. I was thinking they might want to swap in Volcarona Fish for a burn or something, but that's cool. Last turn of my Tailwind and my Rain, I imagine Volcarona's just going to protect. But I need to click Tera Blast to cover so that I can get the free dual Wingbeat into Rabombi. Because I think it's probably Sash Rabombi with that set. So I don't want to just click Bullet Punch. Oh, we're actually seeing a Tera from the Volt into Dragon. Okay, so Hurricane would do more. Just Moonblasting my Volcarona, that makes sense. Just Tera Blast through Light Screen, not gonna KO. Not anything, really. Flamethrower in the Rain. Critical hit is enough to take Scizor. Okay, I wasn't sure. It depends on investment in item. Oh, that's really rough. Alright, your Light Screen's gone. My Tailwind is gone. I'm just gonna go into Araquanid here. Clicking Heat Wave. Plus Liquidation into Volcarona. I really don't have much offense left if these two go down. So like Volcarona plus Rabombi doubling my Volk would be pretty scary. I do have late game Tailwind, so maybe I consider keeping my Volcarona around. Yeah, they Moonblast Volk, get the special attack drop, and use Dragon Tera Blast. Oh, on Araquanid. Araquanid means that. That is another critical hit. Heat Wave does a ton of damage. Alright, we finally take out their Volcarona. Might be too little too late. And their Tailwind is gone, but they can set it back up. They have the fastest Mon. And they have Kleavor. You can click Moonblast and Stone Axe. So I can get into Illumise and protect, maybe. Because I don't know if they're going to put Tailwind back up. I don't know if they're going to Moonblast my Volcarona. They do click Stone Axe into Araquanid. They are Scarf. And they just put Light Screen back up. I'm going to click Charm into Kleavor and hope I can live a hit. And then Liquidation it. That's Scarf Kleavor. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, we don't live that. Good game. Oh no. Yeah, and those stones, because it's a Sharpness Kleavor, so they get that. Those stones are gonna take out my Volcarona. And they did correctly go for Tailwind there, so I wasn't going to be able to outspeed Scarf Kleavor with... Oh, I'm still around, huh? That's not going to help me. I have to stall out their Tailwind. So I Charm again and Protect. I need to get my own Tailwind. I need a triple Protect on my Volcarona. First of all, to stall out their Tailwind. Then I need to survive and get my Tailwind up. Illumise dodges Stone Axe. That's a start. Yeah, I need to stall. It's not going to happen. I'm going to put up Tailwind now and go for the second Protect I need of 3. Yeah, I'm not getting it. You could Stone Axe at Vulcan Miss. Illumise can take that now. But yeah, Moonblast Volcarona takes it out. GG. Maybe their Volcarona's like Scope Lens with all the crits it was getting. Well, Illumise, you did great. Let's get out of here. Good game. And good trainer card. Alright, we got a match against Evan, and Evan is cooking. That is Ariados right there, and Masquerain, and Slitherwing, of all things. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We both have Illumise. I think my Volcarona can do a lot here. Doesn't get intimidated. So I'm going to just go Illumise, Volcarona. I want Scizor to handle that Kleavor, hopefully. There's actually a lot Scizor can do here with dual Wingbeat and Bullet Punch. And then finally, I think it's Araquanid. I'm not 100% sure. It could be Kleavor. Because, like, late game Rock Slide is good. It's not like my Araquanid has a crazy good matchup against anything specifically. So yeah, I'm going to go with Kleavor late game. If we like both get Tailwind up and survive long enough that Tailwind expires, I still have something super fast, which could be good. I'm a little tempted to bring Scyther here. Like, I don't think Scyther would be that bad. Good trainer card. Especially with like Quick Guard. So okay, it's Illumise Kleavor. That's fine. I can get down with that. We're gonna Water Tera Blast and we're gonna Tailwind. That's the play here. I don't know. This team, every team feels about equal strength so far from what I've seen. I just haven't been coming out on top. Kleavor is so scary. The thing is, do they have a defensive Tera on Kleavor? Do they think they need to? I'm hoping the Expert Belt Water Tera Blast catches him by surprise. Well, if he's Scarf, he's not terastallizing. If he is terastallizing, he's not Scarf. Could be Protecting, could be Assault Vest. Hoping I just Tailwind take out. We're seeing a Tera, it must be Kleavor. Show me Rock. Water Kleavor? Why? Alright, they Tailwind, I Tailwind, everybody Tailwind. I guess now you resist fire, which is better than not resisting fire. Nothing. And Stone Axe into Volcarona. Does a decent chunk. Alright, I'm gonna click Heat Wave and Charm the Kleavor. I want to do damage to Illumise. We're getting Encored into Water Tera Blast. Okie doke. Well, at least the Kleavor is a little less scary now. And who gets this Tera Blast? Random target because I didn't click it. Alright, it's Kleavor. That's nothing. Illumise takes that like it's nothing. Nice. Alright, well I Tera Blast their Illumise. And I can bring in Scizor. Scizor is pretty safe here. Not really threatened by anything. Water Tera Kleavor, come on! Alright, we get to Tera Blast Illumise. The Kleavor is just staying in. Clicking half Stone Axes, I guess. Clicking Rock Slide this time. That won't take anybody out. Plus Struggle Bug. Yep, Volcarona's getting pretty low here. Last turn of everybody's Tailwind, so I would like to take out their Illumise here. Still Encored. Last turn of Encore, though. Tera Blast into Kleavor and Dual Wingbeat into Illumise. Illumise swapping. I'm hitting something with Dual Wingbeat. Probably an Intimidate Masquerain. It's a Araquanid. Oh, I'm going to do a ton of damage to that. And then presumably a Rock Slide from their Kleavor, so maybe I flinch. Oh, it misses the Volcarona. That's huge. And Dual Wingbeat connects with the Araquanid. No Citrus, you're gone. Let's go. They really wanted the Tailwind back. Alright. Means I get to keep Volcarona around a little longer. That's nice. Both Tailwinds are gone now. Saw Tailwind and Encore from their Illumise. I think I try to threaten the Kleavor. It has to stay on the field with a Charm. That would be awesome. Leaving Illumise alive is fine. I think I'm just going to click Heat Wave and Dual Wingbeat the Kleavor. Because Dual Wingbeat, I imagine, would get it into Bullet Punch range, but then I would have to Dual Wingbeat again if they Encore me. They have to Tailwind if they want to move before Volcarona here. They do want to move before Volcarona here. That's cool. And Stonehex misses the Volcarona. This could be a double KO for the home team. Goodbye, Illumise. And can we connect dual Wingbeat? Yes. Volcarona just out here dodging hits. Oh. Kleavor was the same way on my end, man. He don't hit nothing. Alright. Now let's... Hopefully we can bring this one home. I don't know who their last is. It's Slitherwing. Pretty sure I just double protect here. Get the first impression out of the way. Stall out a turn of Tailwind. Flame Charge. Fine. Two more turns of Tailwind. You'll have to take the Heat Wave or the dual Wingbeat here. Flame Charge, that probably takes Scizor, it does. Giving it a speed boost is a little scary. And it's Life Orb, so I can charm it if I want to. Heat Wave does a ton, thank you. Last turn of Tailwind on their end. I think I just matched Tailwind here. Because then Kleavor can clean up, guaranteed. Yeah, they hit Illumise. I think that's the right play, in case I protect Volcarona. Even if it was a second Flame Charge, my Tailwinded Scarf Kleavor in the back will outspeed. So does this Tera Blast connect? And hit. And do enough? It does everything. Whew, finally! A dub! Let's go! Volcarona! Oh, Scizor did so much there, honestly. And Illumise. Volcarona was just surviving forever, which also very helpful. Good game. Alright, we've got, a rival Scyther, very cool. Scyther, Galvantula, Scizor, Araquanid, Slitherwing, and Volcarona. The Tailwind or speed control on that team, I mean there's a lot of things that can Tailwind or put up some sort of speed control, but no Prankster. How much do I like my Scyther? I guess Scyther's problem... Yeah, I could do Scyther Kleavor. Quick guard if they try to bullet punch, feint if they try to wide guard. If there's ever a time to do it, it's now, so I'm going with that lead. I really like my Araquanid as well, though it makes me a little bit weak to Galvantula overall. Do I like my own Scizor? I think I like my Volcarona a little better in that case, since I'm not going to be putting up the rain. I have Tailwind on Scyther, so I really don't need Illumise here. I think this is the way. Rain. If I end up needing a Rain Dance, I'm going to be so sad. That's a great trainer card. Araquanid and Scizor at the same time. Okay. That's what we're doing. In that case, I'm going dual Wingbeat, Araquanid, and just getting out of here. It could also be Quick Guard, Tera Stone Axe. That might not be the worst idea in the world. Yeah, I'm going for it. If it's a defensive Tera on Araquanid, or if it's not Bullet Punch, it could be a problem. But I'm doing this because, like, even if I end up making the wrong call here, I'll still get Stealth Rock up. Show me Tera Steel Bullet Punch. It's Araquanid tearing into water. So it's going to be able to eat the Stone Axe, but it's going to be a ton of damage. Hopefully I block a Bullet Punch here. I don't. Araquanid barely hangs on. If I had gone double in with Feint, even. Swords Dance from Scizor, and let me guess, goodbye Kleavor. Yep. Goodbye Kleavor! Yay! Alright, well here's where we get to use Volcarona with Heat Wave. I'm gonna go Feint into the Araquanid plus Heat Wave. That way if there's a wide guard, I still get to use the Heat Wave. Feint plus Heat Wave should be able to take Araquanid if they just protect Scizor here. I really doubt Scizor is going to be able to one-shot anything with Bullet Punch. We got Eviolite. Feint moves before Bullet Punch anyway. So even if you did take out Scyther, like, how much can it do in the grand scheme of things? Also, I just revealed Quick Guard. Alright, but I got rocks up. Scizor just protected. Ugh. What if I had feinted that slot? That would have been so cool. If they've got their own Kleavor, how bad is that? I mean, if it's not Scarf Kleavor, I guess it's doable. Scarf Kleavor would be a huge problem here. Did they have Kleavor on their team? I can't see their team right now. Well, it doesn't matter what they have. It's what they actually bring in here that matters for the next play. Taking their time. Taking their time. Understandable. Galvantula. That's scary because it's faster than Scyther. And I brought Araquanid in the back. I want to get Tailwind up and click Heat Wave. Bullet Punch into Scyther. A double into Scyther, probably. Life Orb Scizor. Okay. We are faster than that Galvantula. They are not max speed. Let's go. Heat Wave double connects and double takes out. Let's go. Let's go, Volcarona. Whew. Good job, Scyther. Yeah, I put enough speed into this to be faster than Volcarona. I can't put enough speed to be faster than a timid Galvantula, so it must not have been a timid Galvantula. Huge damage there. And I'm going to go for the dual Wingbeat plus... I think my best play is Heat Wave. Hurricane can usually miss. Oh, I could have clicked Feint. That's fine. I don't think Feint is the right play. I think clicking dual Wingbeat here is important. Even if you land the quadruple protect, Scyther's faster. It's leftovers Volcarona. Oh, okay. Dual Wingbeat will KO. I guess I will click Hurricane. This Heat Wave's not going to KO. If I miss dual Wingbeat and Scyther gets KO'd, I want to be clicking a move that can actually KO their Volcarona. Another Protect. You're not going to get all 3, do you need? Or 4? And I'm not going to click Feint. I want the dual Wingbeat. Plus, I'm sure I can win with Araquanid. Last turn of my Tailwind. Go for it. They don't go for the triple. Dual Wingbeat take. Oh, only needed 1. So even if I got burnt on that first one, it would have been fine. Okay. GG. Whew. Okay. Scyther felt pretty good there. That's awesome. Great trainer card. Oh, we got Jean-Luc again. Alright, what did we learn? It's Tera Water Masquerain, and that's scary. That's what we learned. Against Tera Water Masquerain, what's the best thing I can do? Volcarona and Araquanid are both pretty decent. Plus Scizor, I think this is what I need to do. I need to not worry about getting rocks up. Kleavor was not the play. Yeah, I think that's how I need to play it. What exactly did I reveal last time? Helping Hand, Tailwind. I don't think I clicked Charm. Or Rain Dance. That's a good trainer card, of course. Already saw it, though. Okay. Straight up with Araquanid. We're going Tera Water, Hurricane. With a Helping Hand. If I connect this Hurricane, it has a chance to OHKO Araquanid. I don't think their Volbeat is going to worry about clicking Taunt into me, now that we have revealed our Mental Herb from last time. Jean-Luc's a good player, so I need to just do something explosive turn 1. It's super risky. This is a raw Hurricane. But there's also a chance, I'm pretty sure, that he's going to set Rain himself. Which, if he does, thank you. I would appreciate that, honestly. He might not Tailwind. Since if I also Tailwind, I'd be faster, and Araquanid might not be able to speed up enough. Okay, it's just a Tera from Araquanid into water. Okay, we'll still do a good chunk. No longer able to KO. Here's our Helping Hand. Thank you for the rain. Alright, it wouldn't have KO'd anyway. And here's Liquidation into our Illumise. Goodbye, Illumise. Alright, time for my own Araquanid. We think Hurricane plus Liquidation gets it. I would think. Yeah, they go for their Tailwind. That's fair enough. This is gonna do so much damage. Oh my goodness. And I can't burn because of Water Bubble. Come on, stupider. Good bug. Alright, Volcarona still posing a bit of a threat here, which is good. Though its HP is very low. already used Tera, so Masquerain can't have Water Tera stuff going on. Okay, so I Tera Blast you and I Liquidation, right? You don't click Rock Slide. This is a Stone Axe for sure. And maybe Encore my Volcarona? Encore Volcarona, Stone Axe, Araquanid isn't a terrible play. Lunge takes out Volcarona! Volbeat! Since when can you do damage? Alright, depending on what his item is, I don't know if I go down to a Stone Axe. I do. Goodbye. And that's gonna put up Stealth Rock. Alright, Scizor. What can we do here? Not a thing, right? That Araquanid was too much. I'm gonna click dual Wingbeat into the Volbeat. Yeah, Kleavor swaps. Is it Masquerain? Yeah. So they're gonna try to lower my attack as much as possible. A Volbeat can actually do damage, insane. Dual Wingbeat does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I need crits to win this. I'm going to go dual Wingbeat now into the Masquerain. We're going to get hit by Weather Ball, Air Slash, plus another Lunge most likely. Could even be an Encore. Yeah, we'll need to get crits to win this. So many crits. Can I get one here, take out Masquerain, and then Bullet Punch crit into the... No. Not gonna happen. Here's where I crit the Bullet Punch into Masquerain. You know, if I crit Bullet Punch into Masquerain, then crit Bullet Punch into Kleavor, should be enough. Right? I'm at -3 right now. There's one. I still need the crit into Kleavor, but it's possible now. And you can't Encore me into the wrong move anymore because I clicked Bullet Punch. Crit, 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 crit! That was nothing. Yeah. Here's Lunge. And then, if you have a 100% accurate move, you click it here. And the game is over. Aerial Ace is 100% accurate. There you go. There's the crit! Good game, Jean-Luc. Araquanid, crazy. I should do that. Alright, here we've got... a low kicks! That's so cool. Low kicks, Kleavor, Scizor, Araquanid, Volcarona, and Volbeat. Low kicks first impression is a little scary. We do have Scyther that can block it, so I think I want to do Scyther here. But who is Scyther's best partner? Because if I have to Tera Ground my Scyther in front of Kleavor, I guess it would be Scizor, and then Araquanid. I mean, I could just lead something with Protect, too. It could just be Illumise. Volcarona. Or even Illumise Araquanid. That's probably fine. Have Scizor. Do I really want Scyther? I think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Leaving both Volcarona and Kleavor behind seems a little weird. But that's a good trainer card. Scyther just being so fast, comparatively. Okay. We got Scizor and Volbeat. I'm gonna click Tera Water Liquidation into Volbeat. Do I need to? I need to Tera Water. I don't need to, but it's not a bad idea. In fact, I could Tera Water Liquidation plus Rain Dance into Scizor. I like that. We're putting a little water on our head. They just set Tailwind, which is fine. I'm okay with them getting their Tailwind up first because I have Mental Herb. Dual Wingbeat. Misses Illumise. Oh, that was at Illumise. They could have taken full speed control there, potentially. Scizor is gone, though. It would have been gone either way. You didn't target the Araquanid. Alright, who do we got here? Low kicks. So I'm going to protect Jupiter and bring in Scyther. That way a first impression wouldn't do anything to either of us. And then I can quick guard if they try to encore me into protect. Whatever Volbeat shenanigans it tries to pull next turn, I will not allow it. And I'll just let them have speed control for now, since they're faster. Ooh, protect low kicks. Trying to pull some shenanigans with Volbeat, I see. Zen Headbutt. That was for someone specific. Alright, I'm going to click Liquidation into low kicks now, and I am going to quick guard so that I can't be encored into protect. There is a Tera coming. Tera Dark. I mean, that's a lot of damage coming in. Unless it's Sucker Punch. If it's oh, it's Helping Hand too. Oh no, please tell me it's Sucker Punch. Please tell me this quick guard was the play. Throat Chop. Goodbye, somebody. Yup. Yikes. And it's Life Orb. Wow. That is some damage right there. Alright, Illumise, come on out. It's their last turn of Tailwind, so I want to set up my Tailwind and get rid of their Volbeat. Low kicks just protects, that's perfect. Unless they encored me into quick guard here. Oh! No! Alright, I need to get Scyther off the field. Best I can do is charm Volbeat with my Illumise. Oh no. Unfortunately, Scyther will be faster than low kicks even if they get their own Tailwind. Volbeat swapping means Charm could be useful. Into Kleavor, that's really useful. And then Throat Chop probably into my Scizor. Oh, it's into Illumise, who can eat that, thankfully. Alright, what's the state? I have Tailwind. They don't. Kleavor is at -2 attack. I think I want to go Helping Hand. Bullet Punch the low kicks. Yeah, Kleavor's out of here. If I can get this Bullet Punch to KO low kicks. He is a little squishy guy. Yes, let's go. That's huge. That means I can get another Charm into Kleavor. Guaranteed. Since they don't have Tailwind up right now. They did already spend Tera. Yeah, Charm Kleavor. I think hit it with a hard press. I guess that risks flinching for Rock Slide. Yeah, they set their own Tailwind. Makes sense. And it is Stone Axe into Scizor. That'll do nothing after the Charm. And we get to click Hard Press. Boom! Goodbye, Kleavor. It has a good chance to live Bullet Punch without any boost. I guess it could have been Helping Hand Bullet Punch, but I don't know. Maybe they're Sash. This is good, though. Helping Hand and dual Wingbeat should finish Volbeat here. Yeah, battle's canceled. Let's go! Let's go, Scizor. Alright, here we've got Kleavor, Volcarona, Vivian! And also, okay, some really crazy stuff. Galvantula, Vikavolt, and Heracross. That is such a cool team. Their speed control, there could be a slow Tailwind, there could be Electro Webs. I think I really like Kleavor here. Either to set up rocks or to just start clicking Rock Slide. There's no wide guard to speak of, but I could still feint in to make sure Protect doesn't stop my Rock Slides. So that seems fine. Tera Water Volcarona doesn't seem amazing here, if I'm being real. Scizor seems pretty good though. There are a couple electric types, so Araquanid almost feels like I don't bring it, which would mean it is Volcarona, ultimately. I can get down with that. The problem is, like, the team... That's a great trainer card. Oh my goodness. Tera Water Araquanid could go off if I can get rid of the electric types, though. That's the thing. Can I get rid of the electric types? No. Alright, we're going to click Rock Slide, Tera Ground, Tailwind. Yeah. I just have to keep my Kleavor in and hope it works out. I don't know what kind of Tera they're gonna have. Rock Slide will definitely give me something, no matter what happens here. And if I still have Kleavor next turn and can keep clicking Rock Slide, plus Feint or Dual Wingbeat under Tailwind, that would be amazing. Maybe it should have been Stone Axe into their Kleavor, since I'm completely blanking the Galvantula's electric moves with my Scyther. Scyther's not going to sweep their team though, is he? Maybe. Alright, we get the Rock Slide, no Teras on their end. They both live, looks like, a berry on Galvantula. Wow, that just is invested to live that. That makes sense. Bulky Galvantula. Which means our Scyther was faster than Galvantula. Fair enough. Thunder into Scyther. Perfect. And it is Stone Axe into our Kleavor, which we do not survive. Sharpness or Sheer Force? Sheer Force. Okay, we get to have... Yeah, I'll bring Volcarona in here now. Stone Axe is a perfectly reasonable move with Sheer Force, but it doesn't set rocks, so I'm happy to see that. I'm clicking Heat Wave. And I'm clicking Dual Wingbeat at Kleavor. I'm okay if they try to protect. I don't want to... I want as many moves as possible going into this Kleavor right now. Volcarona's terrified. A beautiful start, honestly. Dual Wingbeat takes Kleavor. Perhaps I should have gone for a more accurate move into the Galvantula, but I don't know. We're playing it a little risky here. Heat Wave connects, though. Good. Yeah, take advantage of my good turn one. Keep the pressure up. The only thing that can really cost us the game now, I feel like, is missing moves, so let's not do that. They still have Tera as well. Anything could happen with that. Heracross is terrifying. Vikavolt is less terrifying, honestly. I also have Scizor in the back, gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna click Heat Wave and Dual Wingbeat into Heracross just to keep up offensive pressure. I know they're gonna Tera here, but I'm not gonna make a defensive play while I have this pressure. Ground is reasonable, neutral to both fire and flying, so I'm still gonna get a ton of damage. I'll take it. That is a ton of... Is Heat Wave gonna KO? Heat Wave might pick up Heracross from there. Let's go! Oh, and Volcarona takes out Vikavolt too. I'm not too surprised by that because I'm an expert belt, but oh my goodness, that's amazing. We're not missing moves. We get in the clean sweep. Let's go. Good game. That's an amazing trainer card. I love it. Alright, we're back. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And then go down in the description and check out all these other videos on this tour if you want to see some more. But anyways, I'm Jordy. And, alright. Peace.